Leah.
Hi.
So the technique we are going to be talking about today is cancellation. And cancellation is a stuttering modification strategy. So unlike in the first video I did where we had fluency enhancing, where the goal is strictly fluency, this strategy works to modify the stutter to create a more comfortable experience for you. So cancellation, we use it to desensitize you to the stutter and into your experience with stuttering, and then we also use it to create more forward flowing speech. So, and it's important to remember that, which I'll go into a little more what cancellation actually is, but we don't want to go back and make what we said fluent. We want to just modify it. So we're never striving for fluency itself, but we want to modify it. So cancellation really works by you're going to stutter on a specific word, and then you're going to pause after you finish the word. You're going to pause, think about where the tension was when you had that, and then go back and modify it. So that's that. And when the primary purpose is to reduce physical tension. So we want to, wherever the tension may be for you when you're experiencing stuttering, we want that tension to be reduced. So if the tension is in your throat, then we want to reduce the tension there. If it is in your tongue or your lips, we want to reduce the tension there. So it's really up to you where you felt the tension.
Okay.
So when you are doing the technique, again, you're going to be repeating the word that you stuttered on. So let's just practice. So I'll show you an example of what, I'll go first. So if I was saying Gallaudet. So I had a repetition on that first one, and then I modified it to include a more prolongation to create that forward flowing speech. So you can go ahead and try one.
Sure. Can I try the same word?
Sure.
Gallaudet.
So where did you feel the tension when you did it the first time?
Really right here in my neck.
Like in the back of your throat, kind of. And the second time you did it, did you feel like that tension was reduced?
Yeah, it was definitely less.
Okay, great. So that's exactly what we want. Yeah, so we want it to be reduced tension. And did you feel like it created more forward flowing speech for you?
Because I was able to finish the word.
Yeah, and so by modifying the stutter, it gives you more control and that feeling that you can kind of manage your stutter as you need to and as you choose to.
I like that.
Yeah. So we'll do one more example, and then you can try it as well. Kicks. So I went, the first time I had a block, and then I went back, paused between words, decided where I felt the tension was in the back of my throat again, and I reduced that to repetition for the modification. So you can try that one if you want.
Sure, I'll try my own.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome. Great. I think that, how'd you feel about that one?
Yeah, it was better. I was able to get it out quicker because I had more control over it, and there was less tension
Perfect.
in the tip of my tongue.
Perfect. So I think the last thing is I chose this technique because the first one I did was a fluency enhancing strategy, and I like that this one does include the desensitization piece. I think that's really important, and I think it gives the client a lot of control over their stutter, which I also appreciate, and it's a technique you can have in your toolbox to use as needed. So I liked it, and I hope you liked it too.
I did, thank you.
Yep.